watching Buy Back the Block Real Estate Bootcamp, Session 6, How to Walk Through a House for Sale During Quarantine. So, I am a Zillow Premier agent, and Zillow Premier agents receive buyer leads by phone calls. Zillow calls our phones, and we basically have a few minutes to pick up and get connected to a buyer. Before the pandemic, it was okay to talk to a buyer and show them a house the same day. But now it's not okay because of quarantine. You need to wear a mask and make sure you're washing your hands. So, the California Association of Realtors has come up with new forms that you need to sign before you enter a house for sale. This form is called a PEAD, Property Viewing Advisory and Declaration. This needs to be signed before you enter a house. Zillow basically will not tell you when you call to see a house for sale that you need to sign these forms before you enter a house. So it's up to realtors to let you know that before you see a house, you have to sign these forms. And sometimes people are thrown off guard, like, oh, I have to sign this form before I enter the house. I just can't go see it today. No, because it takes time for me to send you the form, which can be done by email, or I can fax it to you and it can be faxed back. Any real estate agent or realtor can do that. And also, you need to make an appointment because there's so many people that can't go to open houses anymore. You have to see the house by walk in and make an appointment because, you know, there's other people that want to see the houses too, and your time cannot conflict with someone else's entry because of coronavirus. So we have to come up with a quarantine system. So the California Association of Realtors has come up with this system for potential buyers to sign this form called the PEAD. As I said before, it's called the Property Viewing Advisory and Declaration. So now after you make your appointment and your forms are signed, you now have to do what you would normally do during an open house. You have to walk through the property, walk through the front door, examine the ceiling, examine the structure. You want to look at how new the carpet is. If you don't like the carpet, you can change it. Or you could find a new house that has new carpet already. That's your choice. You know, you can invite your realtor there to walk you through the property and look at everything that is okay and everything that's not okay. And if everything is not okay, then you definitely want to make a lower offer on that property, or you can just go find another property to make an offer on. With multifamily units, when you walk through a unit, you're going to be doing the same thing, signing the PEAD and making an appointment. And once you walk through a multifamily unit, you want to kind of look at the most units that you can look at. So the more units that you look at in a multifamily unit, the more you will know how that property is. And then you also want to get a home inspection, and they can do home inspections on regular homes, on residential homes, or they can do inspections on multifamily units. During the pandemic, you just call an inspector and make an appointment. If anybody needs any help with any of this or has any questions, you can send me an email at shaylasaleshomes@gmail.com. I will also list my other contact information at the end of this video. And don't forget to wash your hands and wear your masks.